What's going on, guys? JC here with Villainz Disc Golf. We are out here at the beautiful Hughes Park in Thomasville, North Carolina. We're getting everything prepped for the T-ville Showdown at the end of September. Today we're going to do a course walkthrough of the tournament layout. And first off, we got hole 1, 176 feet, par 3, OB Creek, and there will be OB behind the basket right at the bridge. Let's get it. All right, let's go. All right, so OB on this hole, it's gonna be at the front of this bridge right here, going all the way across. So if it's in that tall grass, your OB, you just take your meter in and finish it out for par. Luckily, I'm here for birdie. That's nice. All right, we're at hole 2. This is one of my favorite holes that we're changing up a little bit. MA2 and above, we'll be playing our long position at 361 feet. Mando right at the big pine tree, one of my favorite ones. And then MA3 and below, we'll be playing to the normal basket at 271 feet. Now I'm gonna throw to the longs, but it's 360, 370, going with the M4. All right, so we have come up to our Mando tree. Let's go right of the big pine. If you do miss, we will have a drop zone. I'm about a little shorter than I expected, but it's not bad just to make the Mando. Little treat love there. We're on hole 3. We are throwing from the original hole 3's tee pad to 4's basket. It's about 470 feet. We have a hazard field. There will be a line there on tournament day. But we are going with Cloud Breaker. Let's go. So while you are playing this new hole 3 for the tournament, the original hole 3's basket will not be in play. It'll have a trash bag, it'll be covered, so you wouldn't have to worry about any confusion. We are playing the hole 4's basket as a par 4. Let's see where it goes. Stay up. That'll work. I know y'all see this cornfield style grass they got going on. This will all be taken care of before the tournament, as well as the practice round the day before. We'll have all the baskets out. Let's see if we can make a putt for birdie. All right, this will be the new hole 4. Staying the same. It's got 262 feet uphill, going with the zone. Let's see if we can get there. A little early. That's okay. We got a putt. All right, we got a nice little circle 2 putt in the wind. Let's see how it goes. Ah, so close. A little tap in for the par. Can't be too mad at that. All right, we are on the new hole 5 for the T-ville Showdown tournament. We've got a 134-foot par 3. Everybody knows this little chipper shot. We made it a little tougher. About 5 feet behind the basket, we're gonna have OB long. So you wanna make sure you stay short. And if you wanna go for an ace run, good luck. I'll take it. Our OB line is going to be probably marked right around this root area. So make sure it keeps a little bit of space off of them so nobody's getting hit. All right, let's tap in this birdie. Boom. Let's go. This is the new hole 6. Stays the same as the original hole, just it'll be hole 6 for the tournament. Got 217-foot par 3 out there in front. I'm gonna go the Spike hyzer route. Oh no, go. Not too bad for hitting early. A little circle 2 bid. It's a little short, but we'll see if we can make circle 2 today. Nope, not this one. Right. Our next hole will be a first ever at Hughes Park. I think it's pretty unique. We're able to take up as much space as we can this time. The new hole, what is that, new hole 8? New hole 8 will be a 300-foot island shot from hole 8's tee pad. I think it's going to be very unique and very tough in the wind. Going with the Cam Weatherman and Villainz Disc Golf collab zone. Let's see what we can do. A little short, probably didn't make the island this time. So let me correct myself, it's about 260-ish. It is a 50-foot radius for the island. In this case, I would not make the island. I'd have to proceed to the drop zone. Hey, safe par, let's go. So for MA3 and below, this hole will play as hazard if you don't land in. So you play where your disc lies, just take an extra stroke. MA2 and above, played as an island, and if they miss the island, they'd proceed to the drop zone. This is another one of my favorites. This is the new hole 8. It's a 430-foot par 4 going to hole 8's original basket. The only OB you got to worry about on this hole is road right. Let's go. No tailwind. All right, that'll work. We got a little circle 2 bid. Fortunately, I got a tree in the way, but we'll see what we can do. Go with a little scoop here for the eagle. Just a little left. Go ahead and tap her in. We're at the new hole 9. It'll be a 500-foot par 4 up the hill. We are playing from 9's tee pad to 10's basket with a little secret Mando up there. When we get up there, I'll show you. Let's go. Oh no, come back. Mando's gonna be a tough shot. From this tee pad will be MA3 and below. For our MA2 and above, we will be playing original hole 12's tee pad all the way up to 10's basket. It's about a 600-foot par 4 as well. So make sure we'll have signs up so everybody knows where they're going. Right. This will play as the long positions for hole 9 for MA2 and above. You're going with Cloud Breaker. I know you can't see it, but let's get it up there. All right, let's see how we did. Still on hole 9, going for the approach. Remember, I'm going to hole 10's basket. The big tree will have a Mando to the left of it. So it makes the hole kind of tough. Just make sure you make that Mando. All right, just a reminder, guys, hole 9's basket will not be in play. It will be covered up for the tournament. We will have a spotter on hole 10's tee pad. That's also not in play, but to make sure everybody stays safe, because that's our biggest priority. As soon as you finish up this hole, this hard par 4, we are gonna jump to 13's tee pad and play it normally. Another reminder, remember I told you about our secret little Mando up here? It'll be left of this big boy tree. like as normally you would play hole 10, you want to keep it left of this tree. It will be marked. Push a little further than I thought. So I'm gonna have to just do some hope and pray kind of shot. See if I can save the par. Yeah, that's a putt. Let's save the par. I'll take it. But yeah, we wanted to make something a little safer for tournament play. If some of y'all played in the 2 doubles tournaments I helped out this year, we had a ton of people getting hit, and me and Ben were trying to think of an idea to spread it out so nobody gets hit, a little bit more safer for everybody. And this is the new layout we tried, and we think it's awesome. Hopefully you guys think the same. This is a new hole 10. It is 220 feet, just original 13. I'm just gonna go forehand with the zone. Sit. A little long, that's all right. Definitely went longer than I thought and what I hoped, but we are gonna try and just cut through here, save the par. Well, that sucked. You know, I just want a highlight putt. That's all I want. All right, see if we can save this little circle 2 putt here. Ah, so close. Oh. Whew. This is the new hole 11. Original hole 14 stays the same. Par 3, 165 feet. Little dog leg to the left, slightly. Going with the armadillo here. Sit. Ah. Little pin high putt, headwind. Let's try and make a birdie here. It's been a minute. Oh, all right. I guess we're settling for a par. No course record today. On to the next. We're here at hole 12, which is normal hole 15. MA3 and below, we'll be playing from the shorts, so regular to the basket. MA2 and above, we have a sick long tee pad in the back corner, which I'll show you here shortly. Hey, nice kick. This will be the new hole 12 long for MA2 and above. We have an awesome overwater shot. It gives you 2 routes. You can either go left or right. It is playing to original 15's basket. I will be going the hyzer route with the zone. Let's go. All right, we've got a putt. So water is playing as OB. It is a re-tee. So there is no drop zone on this water hole. So you have to keep going until you stay dry. Good thing about this hole, you throw it a little too hard, it's got pretty good stoppage, so we got lucky. All right, we'll take a bird. We're walking up to the new hole 13, which is hole 16 on the original course. I think this hole is hard enough to not have to change anything. This one has always been a bonus birdie in tournament for sure. I'm just gonna try and push a little forehand out to the left and just pray it gets through. Halfway. All right, we have a super long putt. That's okay. Par is not the worst on this hole. Let's see how close we can get. Go. Ah, just a little bit more height. All right, a little tap in for par. I'll definitely take that. All right, our next hole, what is it, 14? Will be the new hole 14 for the tournament. His original hole 17. Didn't change this one either. We didn't want to change it up too much to, you know, where it ruins, you know, what Hughes Park's all about. And that's about the short but technical holes that you don't really see anymore. You don't see on Pro Tour, you don't see, you know, they're always a million feet, par 4, you know what I mean? So it's cool to add these little short technical par 3s into it. 194, par 3, almost a bend tunnel shot. I can't aim, so I'm gonna try and hope and pray through the left side. Let's see what we can do on this. Oh no, go. All right, pin high, better than I expected. Got about a 15-foot little birdie putt. Should go in. All right, we'll take the bird. It's the new hole 15, the original hole 18 here at Hughes Park. It is 254-foot par 3, little dog leg to the left. Creek on right and left, plays as casual relief, no OB on this one. Skip. Ah, found the creek. So if you find yourself here in this little creek on the right side, you are allowed to take relief. It'll be on the notes for PDGA Live whenever you do scoring. You will be able to take it behind it as close as you can, wherever you got the best footing. It kind of left me with a long circle 2, maybe a circle 3 bid, so let's see what we can do. I'm gonna do a dumb step putt here. Over the creek, a little acrobatics. Ew. Hey, we'll take it. We have made it to the new hole 16, which if you've played the doubles tournaments, the Leprechaun Classic or Firework Frenzy, this is the old hole 19. It's a little different than the previous tournaments. We are gonna do a 400-foot island shot. So you got your safe island in the middle. It'll be in between the stakes. It'll be marked by rope or string. And then there will be a island around the basket. It'll be a 400-foot par 4, safe island in the middle between the stakes. You'll see it on tournament day. It'll be marked a little bit better than it is now. I am gonna try and make it to the basket. Try and make it for the eagle. Got to catch up on a few points here. It might be a little short. Sit. It'll be pretty close. Oh, so the new OB for this hole will be these last 2 stakes, all the way down. So for MA3 and below, this will be the whole safe area in between the stakes up until the last 2. For MA2 and above, we are going to play it as OB. Everywhere else, MA3 and below will be hazard. Around the basket will be an island as well. Will be marked by OB. So make it a little tougher for the big boys. So the island's going to be most likely a 45 radius circle, 45-foot radius. So this would be safe. I mean, if you've played the tournament, the last 2 tournaments we had for this hole, it'll probably be around the same. maybe off 1 or 2 feet. But this would be a good little eagle. There we go. This is going to be the brand new hole 17, 175 foot. We've got an island hole. Gravel plays as hazard. This is brand new to Hughes Park. We're going to play it as gravel OB, and everywhere else should be safe. So,
It's gravel hazard.
oh, gravel. Thank you, gravel hazard. Got a little 15, 20 foot putt for the bird. We will take it. All right, guys, we have made it to hole 18. This is the old hole 20 during the doubles tournament if you played earlier this year. This one, 250 feet. This one's gonna be a little bit shorter than the original one, but it is tucked behind that big tree. Right of the creek and in the creek is OB. You will proceed to the drop zone, which is pretty much just a circle 2 putt. So let's see if we can get over there with the zone. Oh, and just a reminder, this will all be cleaned up, all the grass, all the branches. The gap will be opened up before the tournament, so one less thing to worry about. All right, we got a little bit further than I thought, but we got a little putt. See if we can get there. No! Unfortunate miss, but that's all right. There we go, and that'll finish her up. All right, guys, so that is it for the disc golf course review for the T-ville Showdown. It's a lot of fun. Me and Ben have been trying for this for a long time. We've been trying to get something out here, and we finally got the opportunity to make a fun course even more fun with all these par 4s and islands. So tournament September 27th. It'll be up. It's on Disc Golf Scene. It is open now for registration. Also, hole sponsorships are open as well on there on Disc Golf Scene. This video will be on Disc Golf Scene as well for anybody that if you don't get a practice round the day before or you're coming from out of town, it'll be up for you. It'll be all ready to go. Special thanks to Ben with Disc Dives by Melissa for recording today and putting up with all the heat and humidity. It's another special shout out to Villainz Disc Golf. It's me and my dad. You know, this is one of our biggest dreams, is to start bringing light to our local courses, and you know, it's a big deal for us. So we thank you guys for your support and everything that you will do, and we'll see you September 27th.